Hello, thank you for joining with me for the meditation for lesson 333 in A Course in Miracles workbook for students. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. Go ahead and close your eyes, sit comfortably. Take a big deep breath through your nose. Exhale nice and slowly, and as you do, feel all the tension leave your body. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. Conflict must be resolved. It cannot be evaded, set aside, denied, disguised, seen somewhere else, called by another name, or hidden by deceit of any kind, if it would be escaped. It must be seen exactly as it is, where it is thought to be in the reality which has been given it, and with the purpose that the mind accorded it. For only then are its defenses lifted, and the truth can shine upon it as it disappears. Father, forgiveness is the light you choose to shine away all conflict and all doubt, and light the way for our return to you. No light but this can end our evil dream. No light but this can save the world. For this alone will never fail in anything, being your gift to your beloved Son. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. We will now move into a silent meditation. Please use the mantra of your choice or today's lesson as the mantra to anchor your mind and to help refocus it when other thoughts invade. See those other thoughts as tiny bubbles just popping. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. I am now reading through Ken Wapnick's Journey Through the Course in Miracles workbook for students, through A Course in Miracles workbook for students. And this is the workbook lessons. And it's by Ken Wapnick, PhD. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here. This world originated with the thought of fear, the source of the conflict that is the root of all dreams. Thus, for example, I fear someone or something outside me, their will being to attack, clearly in conflict with my will, which I perceive to be loving and peaceful. Yet it is impossible to be in this world as a body without conflicts of this nature. For the essence of physical life is rooted in the wrong mind's principle of one or the other, an aspect of Darwin's notion of survival of the fittest. It is only when, through forgiveness, we step outside the dream with Jesus that we realize the illusory nature of the ego's thought system of separation and conflict. This lesson is especially important because of its emphasis on resolving the problem of ego conflict in the mind, not in the body or the world. Conflict ends when we bring its darkness to the light of forgiveness in the mind. Asking Jesus for help means looking at the situation through His eyes, learning what we perceive as conflict outside is a projection of conflict inside, our war with God. Only when we look at that thought can we realize its insanity, allowing the light of truth to shine it away. Jesus says that no problem will ever be solved in this world without our first bringing it to its source, and then changing the mind's decision for the ego. Only then will the light return. Forgiveness ends the dream of conflict here, and so it is. Thank you so much for joining with me. I love you, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.